are some who want to divide us, and we must not let that happen. They would like us to believe we are back in 1963 when my father came. We can live where we want. We can eat where we want. We own the water fountains. We have had a black president elected not once but twice, and here I am, living proof.
Lieutenant Governor-elect Winsome Sears made history on November 2nd by becoming the first female and the first woman of color to be elected lieutenant governor in the Commonwealth of Virginia. This is not the first time Winsome Sears broke through a glass ceiling. She's been doing it most of her life, and she joins us now. Lieutenant Governor-elect, welcome. First of all, if I read correctly, your father came to this country with less than $2. Is that possible?
Yes, actually, because this is America, and you can be just about anything that you want to be. He actually came with $1.75, and that was it. And so he took any job he could find, and he put himself through school and started his American dream, and now he's comfortably retired. And so had he not had that education that he sought, he would not be where he is today, and I probably wouldn't be here with you.
Well, I want to talk about some of the places you have been. You served in the military, you ran a homeless shelter. What did you learn from those two experiences that prepared you for the role you're about to embark on?
Well, I also worked for the Chamber of Commerce, and I did some other things too. I was a VISTA volunteer to help adults learn how to read. And I tell you, you learn that, number one, when you're helping people, if they are not able to understand that this is an opportunity that they're given to better themselves, there's nothing you can do. I had hope for the women that unfortunately they sometimes couldn't see for themselves. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't let them, you can't force them to drink it. And so you just run with the people that you have. And then in the military, I understood, the Marine Corps specifically, that when you have authority, you have to use it and use it well. You don't abuse it. You look out for your people, but you lead by example. And so that's one of the things that I hope to do as the new lieutenant governor in Virginia.
All right, you've had different types of service, and I know you have been in public service before, but what drew you, with your vast and varied background, what drew you initially to elected office?
Actually, I never wanted to be the politician. You know, I never wanted to be in elected government. I thought I would be the campaign manager, so I went to campaign manager school. I wanted to be the one who would manage everything, who would run the campaign, who would write the speeches, who would tell the candidate, go here, go there, et cetera, et cetera. But the role fell to me. It was my call to lead, and so I accepted it, and I have just run with it, because when you're given the charge to lead, that's what you do. You lead, and you lead by example.
You know, the Republican Party traditionally has not done very well at all with particularly with women of color. So, two-part question. How did the conservative platform win you over? And then how can we do a better job of communicating with constituencies that may not have given the Republican Party a hard look in the past?
I think what we have to do, and I'll just use my own experience, one of the major things that drew me to the Republican Party was when George H.W. Bush was running, and what he said blew my mind, and it was, if all you ever have is welfare, you will never have anything to pass on to your children. And it was after that I thought, oh my God, I'm a Republican, because I did not know then what Republicans stood for. And I thought, you know, you're black, you're a Democrat, that's what they tell us all the time, and so that's what you do, that's how you vote. So once I came to understand the principles of republicanism, of free enterprise, the ability to love liberty, to be yourself and to take advantage of all the opportunities that America has, became a game changer for me. You know, and the fact that I don't need you, a political party, to save me. I just need you, the political party, to get out of my way, because this is America. I can really help to save myself. I need a good education, number one, and then I'm off and running. Being a woman, being an immigrant, being black, none of that will hold me back. And you know, because life comes at you hard. And you can say racism, racism, I understand that. But that's just one more thing to overcome. You overcome it, you don't let them keep you down, and you keep going, because after all, this is your life. And if you let these things keep you down, then you have nothing, you'll be nothing, and whose fault will that be? Move on. Let the naysayers be the naysayers and move on.
Well, Lieutenant Governor-elect, we are inspired by your background, your biography, your life story, and we are very excited about as you embark, I guess, in a couple of weeks now, on your new job
Yes.
as the Lieutenant Governor for the Commonwealth of Virginia. All the best to you.
Thank you, Trey, and Merry Christmas to all of your guests when it comes.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.